Joe, last Saturday, the women's hockey team had a day to remember.
Yeah, that's right, Kirsten, and we're fortunate to cover this story from start to finish.
And it started back in August with a little trip down to Stillwater, but it's come full circle to right here in the Granite City.
We've learned that playing hockey on Hockey Day, Minnesota is the privilege of a lifetime. Take a look.
It was David Backus who once said playing hockey on the outdoor pond is kind of a way of life in Minnesota.
Minnesota hockey is why I transferred back here, honestly. You just go out and skate. There's a pond like within walking distance of probably every household.
For the most part, you just try to get as many people as you can to come out to the rink and then throw sticks in the middle and pick teams, and then you just play a pickup game of hockey, nothing special. But
when the land of 10,000 lakes becomes the land of 10,000 rinks, it's never too cold to lace them up.
I think hockey brings Minnesota together, and it's almost like a different community. The hockey community itself here in Minnesota is so awesome, and it's an experience that it's so fun to be a part of.
An experience for that community each year on one day to celebrate the game they love.
I've played it since I was 2 years old. It's everything that I am today, and it's cool to be able to be a part of this special day.
The whole state is surrounding this day, and then we're able to go out and play for Minnesota itself. It's an incredible opportunity. I'm so grateful to just even be on this team.
A new year brings another new venue, this time to the birthplace of Minnesota, Stillwater.
You can't even put into words what this does for the community, for our program, for all the little kids that are coming up to hopefully one day play in the high school program. We know as a coaching staff that we're honored to be able to take part in this. We want to make it the best hockey day that there's been.
You know, it really brings you back to playing outside every year. That's how I grew up playing. That's how a lot of these kids have grown up playing. So it's more than a game. You know, the game is just it's a vessel for the lessons that we can learn and the friendships that we can make along the way. I'm just so proud to be a part of it. This town, this community has really already just rallied behind the idea.
The idea that a simple game can mean a whole lot more.
It's definitely more than a regular game. You know, we want to win, we want to play, we want to play our best, but the tradition that's involved in this game and the opportunity that we have to be a part of history, we really want to just soak it all in.
You do try to keep it as just another game, but it's not a lot of kids get to experience it. You think how cool it would be, and once you're part of it, it's like, wow, this is awesome. I think it's going to be a really special day, and I'm pretty proud that Stillwater has their hands in on it.
Back in St. Cloud, those same feelings are mutual.
It's really special. You get, growing up as a kid in Minnesota, that's one thing you dream about doing is playing on Hockey Day, Minnesota. For our university, it's extremely special.
It's a big deal. I always was jealous of all the high school teams that got to play on TV, and I never got to be a part of it, so it's cool to be able to be a part of it now.
It's kind of one that's on the calendar when the season starts, and you pay attention to what's going on. So, I mean, what a special moment for our young ladies to be able to step on the stage with all the other programs in the state and all the other different levels of hockey.
Usually high school teams get their chance to shine on TV, and I think it's cool that they're finally recognizing college level hockey.
For the first time on this special day, women's college hockey will be at the forefront.
Growing up watching Hockey Day in Minnesota, it's a huge honor to be a part of it, and I'm excited to be able to play in front of everyone.
This 11-year tradition continues on Hockey Day, Minnesota.
This Hockey Day in Minnesota just keeps getting bigger and better, and to be a part of it is really a special event for our university.